Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is episode 22 of your NHL 21 franchise mode here with the Columbus Blue Jackets. As in today's episode, we're into the second round as we head up against our rivals in the Philadelphia Flyers in a very much anticipated series. But before we get into that, I like to just say, if you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. That'll be very much appreciated, boys. So let's get into this bad boy. As you know, in the last episode we went up against the Devils, and of course we won in 7 games. Well, not of course, it was a pretty close series between the two teams. We fell down 2-1. We battled back. They won game 6, we won game 7, thankfully 5-3. But it was a close series. It really was a hard-fought series, and now we have to go up against the team that swept us in the first round last year, and it kind of worries me a little bit. There hasn't been, this team, it's been all right, but there's been a lot of players that haven't been producing as much as I would like them to produce. For example, Patrik Laine has not scored a single goal yet this playoffs, and he hasn't scored a goal yet for us during the playoffs ever. He's been playing for our team now for almost 11 games in the playoffs and has not scored a single goal in the playoffs yet. So it's kind of worrisome that Laine hasn't put up any big goals yet, and our young prospect in Retro Migrado has already been producing more than what Laine has in one single playoff. So it's a little bit worrisome right now for us as a team, and I'd like to see our boy Laine do a little bit better, because he's our big guy. He's the star of this team that we need him to get going. So I think we threw him up on alongside of Kent Johnson, which maybe Kent Johnson will be the guy that, to make Patrik Laine pop off. Kent Johnson had a very good season this year, hasn't been doing too bad in the playoffs, so we'll hopefully maybe get, Warren Foegele and Patrik Laine going in that next round. But it's going to be a hard-fought series. There's no doubt about that. We're going up against a very, very good team in the Philadelphia Flyers. We improved upon our defensive core, but is it going to be enough to beat the Flyers? So the first line, of course, they got Lindbom, Frost, and Konecki, which has already been a very good producing first line. Claude Giroux, Henrik Bjorkstrom, and Bobby Brink, which is a very, very scary guy that threw up 48 goals this past season. And then the third line, they got Patrick Luukkonen and Andrew Kopp. And then their fourth line, they got Joe Farabee, Tyson Forster, and Julien Goucher, which is really good depth there for their offense. And in their defense, they got Provorov, Philip Myers, Dmitry Orlov, Devon Taves, and then Cameron York and Nick Leddy, which kind of worries me a little bit. Taves is a really good defenseman. Ivan Provorov as well is a very good defenseman. Same with Philip Myers. They just got good defensemen all across this board. We know the team from last year, and then also Carter Hart is the goalie that we got to go up against. So right off the get-go, we know what we're going to be going up against. We've seen this team last year. We got swept by them last year. And now, it's time for us to prove a little bit more, right? We've now made it past the first round for the second time in franchise history. It's time to make it out of the second round for the first time in franchise history. And it's time for this team to stop being mediocre once we hit the playoffs, right? That's my biggest thing right now, is I don't want to be mediocre in the playoffs. So, Laine, man, I need you to step it up. I'm bringing him into the GM's office, and I'm giving him a pep talk, and I'm being like, man, I need you to score me a few goals, bro. We're going up against one of the best teams in the Philadelphia Flyers, the team that outbeat us in the division. They're number 1 in this division for the past 2 years now, and they beat us last year, smoked us, and I don't want that happening again. I don't. Pure and simple. I do not want that happening again. So, Laine, pick up your crap, let's get it going, and let's start playing a little bit better. Let's get game 1 started in Wells Fargo Arena. Let's just get started. I'm ready. I'm hyped. I want to actually, get a win. I want to actually do good against the Philadelphia Flyers. So bring it on, boys. Bring your best game possible here, Blue Jackets. First period, 3-1. Giroux, Gaucher, Texier, and Provorov. Man, it just seems like Philly just has that kryptonite against us. It really does seem like that. Second period, nothing in the second period here for the Blue Jackets. We're still down by 2. We had the goal scoring prowess to really march back, but then like Nick Leddy gets a shorthanded goal and buries us basically in this game. Yeah, there's nothing. Jacob Chichurin gets one there, and Konecki, or Chikrin, not Chichurin, Chikrin. gets the first goal of the second goal of the series for us. But we got our asses whooped that game, man. We just did not play the best. Defensively, not playing very well. We need to step it up a bit better here, boys. And do we bring in, you know... Problem is we don't have another 30-year-old. We have to keep, you know, 3 30-year-olds in the lineup, and we don't have another one unless we take out a forward. Like, we take out Texier, but he's been doing really well. I don't know. I really don't want to touch the lineup because we could bring up Terrell Lugin and use him in the lineup, right? Because that is an idea if we do need more defensive prowess in this lineup moving forward. We would have to sign him, though, so I don't think we're going to be playing him until next year, most likely. But... man, I don't want to get my asses handed to me by this team again. I don't want to, you know, just run in blindly to every game. I want to, you know... Oh, sorry, guys, for hitting the mic there. It scratched it a little bit. Sorry, my bad. If I hurt you guys' ears. But I don't want to get my asses handed to me by this damn team again. I want to play a little bit better. So we'll do Fogle, Foudy, Bjorkstrand, McCann, Johnson, Laine. We'll see if that does me a bit better. And we'll keep the rest of the lineup the same. Chicken and Pesce. Maybe we'll throw Borwenski. And then we'll do like Pesce and Peeke, I guess. And then Borwenski and Chikrin. We'll just try something new, right? Just try anything new to see if we can get, you know, something going here. We'll throw the 2 right-handers. It's kind of a bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're not going to lose anything, you know, like this Philadelphia Flyers team is either going to whoop our ass or, you know, we can make it a close series. So I want to make, you know, some smart decisions against this team to see if maybe, possibly we could come back in this series. So first period. Nothing in the first period. 15-7 for shots. Adin Hill is making some pretty big damn saves right now for the Blue Jackets, and we really need him to be that big goalie for us right now. Second period, 2-1 there, baby. Oob Kubel and Kent Johnson, baby, gets a big goal there for the Blue Jackets, and Claude Giroux gets one as well. It's a close game, though. It is a very close game, and I need Adin Hill. And Greenway gets another big power play goal, and Adin Hill just needs to play good. Greenway with another big goal there for the Blue Jackets as we're finally starting to put up some big offense, but Bobby Brink gets one right back on the power play with 10 minutes remaining here. It is a very close game between these two teams, and it's going to be a close game majority of these games, I feel. But can we just edge this one out? That's all I'm asking for, is just to edge this one out, and we do. 4-2 victory for the Blue Jackets. Greenway picks up 2 big goals. That gets his 5th of the season. He's just been lining it up, and Johnson gets a big one in Laine with yet another assist, but no goals for the man yet. And Greenway, our third line guy, is leading the team in points this playoffs. Absolutely nuts what our depth has been doing this playoffs. He's just been a big guy as well, putting up some big points. But anyways, now we're heading back home to Nationwide Arena with the series tied at 1. This is a big chance for us now to take a series lead against the Philadelphia Flyers. We played very well defensively, and we need to continue playing very well defensively. And Adin Hill needs to keep making some big saves, because he did in that first period. He didn't allow any goals to head in or get in that first period, and I think that was our biggest thing to success. If we're able to push it to, you know, first or second period where it's a close game, it's going to edge towards us. We have a good goaltender, we have good defense, but we had that goal scoring that just, I think, could outbeat the Philadelphia Flyers if Laine could get himself going. So first period, 2-0. Laine gets his first power play goal. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You gotta get hyped for Laine getting his first goal of the playoffs, and Kent Johnson getting another one as well. That first line, baby, it's starting to look bright. Second period, 3-1. Warren Fogle gets one as well, and Andrew Kopp gets one as well. So that top 6, they're starting to get the juices going, starting to get some goals. That's what I'm talking about, man. See what I mean? If this team is able to, you know, just get some goals from that top 6, we can be unstoppable. Especially Laine. We could outscore this team every single game if we play good defensively and have good goaltending. Liam Foudy, he also gets his first goal of the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about here, boys. Finally, that top 6 is actually starting to produce a little bit. Bjorkstrand gets one there for the Philadelphia Flyers, but it is not enough, and we pull away with another 4-2 victory. And Adin Hill just keeps making big saves after big saves. Once again, Laine gets his first goal. He had a big night, 2-point night for him. Johnson gets also his 3rd of the playoffs as well. So we're starting to see some big time producing, and Laine does lead the team in points. I give him that, but that's his first goal of the playoffs, so we need to see him produce a little bit more in that goal scoring options. But we're winning games, and that's the biggest thing right now. We are winning games, and that's what matters the most. So we're heading into game 4 against the Philadelphia Flyers. We're up 2-1. Once again, a nationwide arena. Let's give the fans something to cheer about, man. You know, we're in the second round. We're actually winning some games. You know, we're not getting our asses whooped in the second round. This is some exciting damn hockey right now here, boys. So, first period, 3-1. Bjorkstrand, Texie, McGrotto, baby. Bobby Brink gets one, but it's not enough. McGrotto, he gets what? That's his first goal of this series, so he finally gets a big one. Same with Texier. He gets another big one. So, second period, Jordan Greenway adds another power play goal. Attaboy. He's just been lining up on that power play as we head into the third period here. We're playing really good games. I mean, we're scoring 4 goals every single game right now against the Philadelphia Flyers. It seems like the defense that was stopping us last year is not stopping us this year, and we're actually being able to score goals. And Adin Hill has been, every game has almost been 4-2. Are we going to be able to get another goal? Nope. Oh, Limbo makes it very, very close, but we're able to edge out the victory. Almost another 4-2 victory, but they push it to 4-3. Another lot of shots in this game, but this is our team. Once again, if we're able to produce right off the get-go, we're able to shut things down, and we're able to win the game, and now we're up 3-1 against the Philadelphia Flyers, and we have really, really put a chokehold against the Flyers right now, which I'm a big fan of. I really like putting a team up against the wall, and that's what we certainly have done. So, boys, we just need to keep playing our game right now, right? We just need to keep playing our game and continue playing some real good stuff, because we're doing all that. We're getting depth goal scoring. We're starting off really hot every single game, making sure that we're the first team that scores first and then shut down the team. And we do a really good job of that. So let's go right once again. Game 5 against the Philadelphia Flyers. We have a chance to close off the series. We're up 3-1. So, boys, you know what to do. We're not at home. We're not at home. We're at Wells Fargo Center. So let's shut her down here tonight. First period, 1-1. Liam Foudy gets his second goal of the playoffs, and Luke Kunin gets a shorthanded goal. That's not very good to give up a shorthanded, but that's okay. That's okay. Second period, 2-1. Andrew Kopp gets a big one there for the Philadelphia Flyers. They're playing very well defensively this game. 30-19 for shots. But we can battle back. Patrick Hornquist, baby. The depth, and then Bjorkstrand gets a one right back. That's not what I'm talking about. Chikarin, baby. Chikarin with a big power play goal there for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Ties up the game at 3. This is what I want to see here, boys. This is what I want to see. A close game. We have a chance to close out the series. Can we get another big one? Can we get one? And no, we will not, but we're going to be heading off to overtime, which, you know, excites me. This really does excite me that we're going to be heading off to overtime. So let's jump into game 5 overtime between the Flyers and the Blue Jackets. All right, so here we are. The Blue Jackets and the Flyers overtime here in Game 5. If, well, we win. If we take home the next goal, well, we get on to the conference finals. But if the Flyers win, they get to live on for another day and maybe come back. McCann, what a chance! What a shot and a big save there by Carter Hart already. We're putting up some good chances. Laine has the puck now. Over to Kent Johnson and a big save there by Carter Hart. Oh, my Lord, boys. What a great chance right off the get-go. Oh, excuse me. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. So Kent Johnson once again taking a big face-off, and he wins it. Werenski over to McCann, over to Laine. Laine has a chance, but wasn't able to get the good shot off as Myers kind of blocked it. Now they're trying to hit up. Werenski, good defensive play there. Laine, he curls up. He's carrying it up over to Kent Johnson, over to Zach Werenski. He has it now, gets over to Kent Johnson, over to Laine. Nice chance and a nice glove save there by Carter Hart. Let's change up the lineups. Let's rotate. Get the second pair defensive lines out there. Liam Foudy will be taking the face-off here against Bjorkstrand. Foudy loses the face-up. Good stick left by the captain, Bjorkstrand. He has it now, but he's on his back end, and he wasn't able to get a good chance off, and he was bumped off the puck. Good defensive step up there by Peeke as he's carrying it up now here for the Blue Jackets. Looking around. He still has a nice shot that almost tweaked through there on Hart, but wasn't able to get through. Number 28, Bjorkstrand. Over to, I think that's Wormfogel. He has it now, being pressured up alongside of the boards. He loses it. Pesce loses track of that. I think that's Pesce. Peeke has it now alongside of the boards. Come on, boys. Oh, that was a bad pass. That was a real bad pass. They're changing up their lineups now, too. Lindblom, he has it now, carrying alongside of the boards. Bjorkstrand, big save there by Adin Hill. Now it's heading up. Oh shit, third line. I want my third line out there as Peeke has it now, holds on to it. Oh, what a deke! What a save there by Carter Hart. What a chance. I think that was Tixie with a beautiful opportunity there for the Blue Jackets, but it did not want to go in. So close. Bobby Brink, and a big save there by Adin Hill. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord. I want to throw first line again, and then we'll get that third line out there. I want my first line out there. That was a great chance there by Bobby Brink, and I want my first line to go up against that line. So throw out that second line out there, and we'll see how Line A does. I really need him to get a big goal for me right now. Come on, boys. McCann being pressured alongside of the boards. It pops out over to Kent Johnson. Over to Line A. Line A with a breakaway. Great chance and a big save there once again by Carter Hart with another beautiful save. And we'll switch up the lineups once again. I want to be quick on these lineups. They got a little bit of a chance. They look a little exhausted. I don't want to keep them out there if they, you know, are looking a little exhausted. They had one good run. Oh my god, what a beautiful pass, and what a great chance there for Texier, but he got pushed off the puck. Big hit there by Greenway there on Giroux and Bjorkstrom. He has now, but we push Bobby Brink off the puck. Come on. Come on, boys. Pressure. Go, baby. McGrotto. Oh, what a great one. Oh, my God. There was a big, juicy rebound, but we were unable to get the opportunity, dude. Keep out of lane. Change it up to that fourth line. McGrotto, he has it now, or that's Greenway. I mean, he's just delaying time, and he gets a penalty took on him. What a beautiful job there, buddy. Beautiful job. Keep going, boys. One-timer, big shot there by Greenway. Beautiful save. I want to get that first power play unit out there. We need it. We need our best out there. So, Foudy, Line A, Greenway, our best power play unit is now out there. Foudy with a big face-off win. Wewenski over to Line A. Line A has a great shot and a big save. Rebound! What a chance there by Greenway. It's still loose. Hart almost screwed the series there for the Flyers as it gets all the way down the ice, and now picked up here by the Flyers. We got to keep an eye on those lines. Keep an eye. We have like one last good rush here with them. Line A. Beautiful pass over to Foudy, but oh, that almost got picked up. He's still. Oh, baby, let's go! We're on to the conference finals as Jordan Greenway buries the puck into the back of the net, and now we get to celebrate with the Philadelphia, or with the Columbus Blue Jackets, as screw you, Flyers. Let's go. You swept us last year. We take you in 5 games this year, baby. That is what I'm talking about here, boys. That was, I gotta say, probably one of the best overtime games we have watched in a long damn time, where we were just all over the Flyers. We did not give them a chance to breathe, and when we did, Adin Hill was there to make a big save every single damn time. And what a game. What a game by the Flyers. Line A, beautiful chances. He's just ripping that puck. It just seems like it's never going in. But this chance here, Foudy makes a beautiful pass to Greenway, and he buries into the back of the net. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now we're on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like we might be having to go up against the deadly Tampa Bay Lightning, which I don't know when the last time they won a cup, but they're still hella good, surprisingly enough. But Liam Foudy, look at him, he's just ripping up the league right now in the playoffs. 13 points, and also Charles Dewar was also playing that game. He didn't do that bad. Good. We need to get Oop Kubel back in the lineup, though, as we're moving on to the next round. Man, I'm pumped about that. Now, I don't know if we're going to be facing up against the oh, yeah, we will. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we won't be. Oh, that's for the AHL. Oh, no, we will be facing up against the Tampa Bay Lightning in the next round in the conference finals. The Columbus Blue Jackets will be taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning, but before we check out their lineups and everything in that sorts, they should still have Kucherov and stuff like that, so they're still going to be a pretty deadly team. But we'll take a look at the stats. Liam Foudy leads the team in points now, 13 points in the playoffs. He was ripping it up in the last couple games there. Jordan Greenway also has just been absolutely deadly, especially on the power play. 4 game-winning goals for the man, 5 power play goals on every power play chance he has. Line A as well, doing quite well. He only has 1 power play goal, no even strength goals, which kind of concerns me, but the rest of the team is stepping up big time. We're having a lot of our guys really, step up and score some big goals in times needed when Line A is not there. So I really love the teamwork that we're having right now. Wewenski, Chikrin all doing really well. I gotta say, the defensive pairing between those two guys really seemed to work somehow. So Pesce and Peeke didn't do too bad. Skjei and Larson have been probably one of our best defensive pairings. I don't think we have complained about them once so far this year. And then Adin Hill. Can we give this man a round of applause? My lord. Adin Hill was nuts during this playoff series. You know, only gave up about 2 to 3 goals, which, yes, definitely not the greatest goaltending in the world, but a .921 save percentage, I give it to Adin Hill. He was facing a lot of shots, and he was making a lot of big saves for the Columbus Blue Jackets, and he's doing really well for us. He's getting hot, which is what we need. We need a goaltender getting hot right now, especially now that we have to go up against the Tampa Bay Lightning here in the conference finals, another tough team. It's not going to be an easy series without a doubt. This is going to be a very tough series for us. It's not going to be easy. So we're going to be going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning. They got Matt Calvert, who has just been ripping it up this past season. 44 points. He's just, wow, ripping it up. Wow, I didn't expect him to be this good, but he is playing alongside of Steven Stamkos and Nikita Kucherov, and in their second line they got Tyler Johnson, Brain Point, and Alex Barboulette, Ilya Mikheyev, Anthony Cirelli, Tumo Barkov, Zach Aston Reese, Nick Merkley, and Yanni Gord. I don't know how the hell they're able to afford half of these damn players. Like Cirelli making 6.7. I'm thinking their defense is just taking a massive hit, but no, they still have a very good defense score. Hedman, Shurgachev, Cernak, McDonough, Kirill Fedorov that they got developing, and Michael Kepney. This is a very solid defensive core. Our defense core is very good too, but this is a very, very good defensive core here in Tampa Bay. And then they got Andrei Vasilevsky, who's doing quite well, and Hugo Anafelt. So we're going to be going up against a very good team in the Tampa Bay Lightning, and well, it was a team that we beat a long time ago when we won our first playoff series against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we'll have to see what we do in the conference finals. But for right now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Adios, amigos.